Alright folks, so it is day 124 of the year. I am feeling somewhat better today than I was yesterday. I still don't feel 100%, but I'm going to do the best that I can to make a better video today. I did eat a little while ago. It is 10:22 a.m. now, and I ate a turkey and roast beef sandwich with lettuce and cheese on it and some mayonnaise, just to see how I'm going to do today with the virus, to make sure it's completely gone. It lasted all the way yesterday into last night. It was rough and it's still rough, but at least the body aches and pains are subsided now, because I was having flu aches and pains. And I think I'm finally starting to see the end of it, thank God, because that was rough. That was rough, and it continues to be a little rough even into the day, but not as bad. But it is refeed day, and I'm going to try my best to get something good to eat at lunchtime, and then it's gonna be a two-med today, considering I ate the sandwiches a little while ago. But I felt like I needed the extra nutrition coming off of a stomach virus or a flu like that. Once you do feel hunger, there's nothing more satisfying than the first thing that you eat off of that. So that was a really good sandwich, and honestly I could just eat another one or two of those and be just fine for the day. But stir fry, I don't think I'm eating stir fry for a while. My wife, she's not happy about it, but she can have it, and I can get something else. That's the good thing about a Mexican restaurant. I can choose something completely different. I may get a cheese quesadilla. So something completely the opposite of a stir fry. Alright, we'll talk to you in a little while. Alright folks, I'm on my way to pick up my daughter now, but earlier today the wife and I ate Waffle House, and I got a double quarter cheeseburger and a double order of hash browns, so I am feeling slightly better, but although I do not feel 100%. And that meal's not as large as it may sound. It really is not. There's a lot bigger double cheeseburgers out there. That's not one of the biggest ones, but it is one of the better ones in my opinion. According to my mother, the first cheeseburger I ever took a bite of was at the Waffle House. So I thought I'd relive some old times today. But anyway, we'll be going into another ADF tomorrow. We successfully done 2 this week so far. We did it Sunday, and we did it yesterday. And I mean, with that virus, it's weird. I know Jesse, my friend Big Country, he mentioned when he had his virus, the scale did some weird things, and that's what I experienced too, because I experienced, no weight loss at all. I stayed around 276, 277, somewhere around that throughout the whole process, which is very strange. I don't understand how that virus affects your weight, but it does somehow. May explain, what's going on with inside of you, doing all that extracurricular activity, if you know what I mean. That unintended extracurricular activity. But anyway, I weighed this morning and I was right on 271. So I was like, I'm back to where I was when I started, but it still doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm thinner than that. I don't know how bad the virus is affecting the scale. But Big Country said he went through the same thing, and I see what you're talking about now, brother. That's very strange, but hopefully we can get in another ADF tomorrow, and maybe by Friday the weigh-in will be where it's supposed to be. Very strange goings on right now. Can't put my finger on it. I can't put my finger on why you weigh more while you're having a stomach virus. It seemed like it should be the other way around, but maybe when all of it's finally out, because I'm still experiencing some issues even today, even though it's later in the afternoon, over 24 hours later, over 48 hours later. Jeez. I'm still experiencing bathroom issues off of the virus, although not as bad, and I do feel a lot better. They are there. So tomorrow we hope to do another successful ADF and see how we come up with that on Friday. Hopefully I'll be in the 260 ranges by Friday, or the 260s in weight. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, we'll talk to you in a little while. Alright folks, so I'm starting to feel a lot better. It is the end of the day. And I'm starting to feel a whole lot better now, even than I have been throughout the day. So that's really, really good news. Yeah, it is 5:45 in the afternoon. We're going into an ADF tomorrow, like I've said, and we're going to try to find something to get into tomorrow to make video and fun, because food is not going to be a part of it. So we'll try to do something fun tomorrow. I'll find something else to get into. Maybe go do a little more shopping or something. Yeah, maybe go do a little shopping or something. Yeah, make it fun, make it interesting. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, so just bear with me. But yeah, like I said, that scale is playing some weird tricks with the virus going on. I'm not sure what the heck's going on there, but I guess you're. People always say when they got a stomach virus, they don't know how and where in the world all that's coming from, but it's got to be coming from somewhere. So there's definitely, I'm not sure how to explain it. The weight didn't move, even though I had 2 days of alternate day fasting in there. It didn't move, and then all of a sudden, bam, it went straight from like what was it, 277, 276, all the way down to 271, which 271 is where it should have been, in my opinion. I know I overdone it on my anniversary, but I didn't think I overdone it that bad. But who knows? Maybe I did. I don't know. But anyway, we're back at 271. But with that kind of feels like the way intermittent fasting was working for me. I felt like ADF was a little more extreme fasting, you know, that it should be better results. But like I'm saying, right now I'm thinking that the virus played a big factor in that. And if that's the case, then the problem should correct itself very soon. And if it's not the problem, and I can do the same thing doing intermittent fasting, I may just go back to the intermittent fasting and skip the ADF altogether. If you know, I'd rather have a meal every day if it's going to be the same. the same type of results, I could just you know, go back to sub fasting. But I may try some of that first, sub fasting combined with the ADF, because I know with when I was sub fasting, I was definitely dropping the weight that I needed to drop, making Subway sandwiches my meal. I have to take a break from that every now and then, because you can only eat so many subs before, you know, you just want to try something else. But I haven't done them in a few weeks now. In case you haven't noticed, I have not eaten the Subway in quite a while now. It's mostly been about that stir fry, and that's mostly my wife's idea. That's how she eats healthy and prefers that particular meal. Up until recently, I was digging it too. So I don't, you know, she didn't get sick from the stir fry. I got sick, and I'm not sure that's what caused it or not. But even if it's not what caused it, you know how it is. The last thing you eat, the last thing that settles on your stomach, you don't want any of it. But she didn't have issues, so I know it wasn't food poisoning or anything like that, or anything that was caused by that meal, because we got a mixed fajita for two, came on the same plate. Now I did eat some hot salsa and some jalapenos and stuff that she didn't eat. It might have come from there, but just because that was in my stomach at the time of the virus hitting me, means I don't want to have it right now. It's going to be some time before I'll be able to eat that again. I don't even want to think about it right now. But anyway, that's all I have for today. We'll see what we can get into tomorrow to make the video fun. Until tomorrow, you folks have a good one.